Are you 50 or over and you're looking for a reliable income? Maybe part-time, maybe full-time, maybe remote, then this is the right place to be. Hi, I'm Jerome in Boise, Idaho, and I'm a small business coach. And lately, things have gotten busier and busier out there in the world, and I think you're doing the right thing by looking for something that can either add to your income or maybe be a whole new income. So welcome here to my channel, and we're going to take a little bit of time as we sit outside in this beautiful location here where we are, Southwest Idaho. You can see behind me, they are planting everything. I mean, everything from potatoes to apples and all kinds of other products going on. We got apples, we got corn, we have hops, we have all kinds of fruit trees. Everything is going here. So it's a great time and a great place to see this, because you likely know now, like I do, that the world's going crazy in many respects. And income for a lot of people, maybe you, is just a little bit more uncertain. And so what we need to do, you and I, is get more certainty in our lives, and that goes for income too. So hang on, we're going to talk a bit more about that. So if you're laid off or you're retired early, or you just want to have more income and more certainty in your life, you're certainly in the right place. And by the way, if you are looking for help, right down below here, when you click on more underneath this video, you will see a link to my calendar, and let's have a chat, because this is what I do. If you have a product, if you have an idea or a concept and you want some help with that, that's what I do. That's how I help people. And if you want to create more income and you don't have any of those, we have two businesses that you can step into literally today, literally tomorrow, and you can start your income this month. We certainly did, and I'm very, very happy to help you with that. So let's continue on. We're all here because we need more for our lives, for our families. That's my cat down there. And if that is you, then you're in the right place at the right time, because I want to tell you that you have the ability to create more income for yourself, your family, for years to come down in the future. So I'm hoping that you pay attention, you listen, because I've done this, thousands, tens of thousands have done this, and I know you can too. So here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the fact that you're likely in your 50s, and that means that you have lived life. Oh, my cat is rubbing up against the tripod. Oh, Dee Dee, come on. Oh man, this is what happens when you own a little farm. You just never know. So because you have lived life, you've gone through divorces, you may have raised kids, you've had ups and downs in your life, you likely know something specific where you can help other people. And that means, because you can help other people go from A to B a little more quickly than they can do it on their own, you can create an income from that. And what's involved? How do you get started? Well, I've got a document down below for you. It's like a getting started document to give you an idea, to give you a framework on how to use what you know to help other people. And other people will gladly pay you to help them. Let me say that again. Other people will gladly pay you to help them get from A to B a little more quickly than if they had to do it by themselves. People are hungry for help. People are hungry to have you share your experience with them. And what you need to do is figure out a way to package that and get paid for it. And I don't care if you're a carpenter. I don't care if you're an electrician. I don't care if you're a retired executive. There are things you have learned that you can share with others that they will love to have that information from you, and especially the guidance, step by step, a little hand holding. So that's what I've learned. That's what I do. And you'll see but down below, I've got some tools for you. Some of them are free tools that you can use. But most of all, take a moment, book a little meeting with me. It's free. There's no charge. I want to see what you have in mind, what you want to do, what you want to create. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even your 70s and 80s, we've got people in their 80s that are helping other people with ideas and projects and concepts that they need some help on, and these folks can help them. Those are the kinds of people I coach, and I can help you that. And there's no obligation. There's no cost. I want to see if I can help you. If not, I may be able to share some resources with you. And no matter what your budget is, I can help you. So what I try to do, what I try to focus on is this. Most people want recurring revenue, right? And you know what that means. Money that comes in on a regular basis, month to month, sometimes even week to week. I've got a couple businesses that do that, and I help other people do that. You might have your own business in mind. You might have something that is just specific to you. And with 4 or 5 billion people utilizing social media, utilizing YouTube like you are here today, utilizing other social media tools, you can reach those people and you can help them, and they're willing to pay you. It's really true. It's going on. It's a huge, huge business. I think it's over 750 billion right now. Online learning, e-learning is just gigantic because people are using this tool right here, this tool of social media, YouTube, TikTok, and many, many others to make themselves findable, number one. And number two, to deliver a service, deliver inspiration, deliver practical steps on creating a business, creating more income. So whatever your background is, you can do that too. And that's my specialty, is helping you do that. And again, if you don't have something like that, but you want to create income, you want to move forward financially with your life, either very part-time or even full-time if you want. But I really focus on on part-time. I really focus on that because most of us only have part-time, especially if you're retired or semi-retired, right? But you do want to add more income to your life. So that's the audience like you that I focus on. So stay tuned. I got a couple little specific examples, and I'm going to make sure this cat doesn't get back up on the table here. So stay tuned. I have clients all over the world, and I love that. It's so much fun, and especially folks here in the United States and Canada, but elsewhere in the world as well, because there's so much change going on right now, right? Things are crazy for a lot of people, and they need help, and you can help them. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to get my cat out of the way here. And hey, Dee Dee, come on, help me out here. And a couple examples are, I told her I'm doing a video, and of course she had to come over and help. Dee Dee, all right. Not only do you most likely want a business income of some sort, but also you want to make sure it's also reliable. You want to make sure it's remote. You can do it from home, from Starbucks, wherever you are, and you want to make sure it's recurring, right? You're going to get paid every single week or every single month. We need that kind of reliability. All of us do. And you'll find that your skill sets, your background, things you know can help other people do that. And therefore, that means money for you. So down below, I've got a little outline for you to start helping you think about, hey, what is it I do? What is it? Where can I create things to help other people? What happens is we all learn so much through osmosis. And then what happens is we don't know how much we know, which means you don't know how much you can help other people. So that's why I'm glad you're here. That's why I'm glad you're paying attention to this, the fact that you can create a wonderful income. I mean, thousands of dollars a month by helping other people. See, when you help people get from A to B a little more quickly than they could do themselves, there is huge value in that. And that is the value that you can share and you can get paid for. So down below, grab a calendar date with me. Let's talk over what you have in mind, or if you don't have anything in mind, you want to know more about our two businesses that you can start today, tomorrow, and get going and create some income. I can help you with that. And that's my joy. That's my fun. That's what I do. I help people create more income. So would love to have you with me. Would love to have you with us. I've got a free school as well, SKOOL. I've got a link down below for that. Every other Thursday, I do a free coaching session on different topics of starting your own business. I read about 2 years ago in USA Today that over 85% of people have thought about starting their own business. And you know what? Don't let that pass you by, because there's more free and low-cost tools to help you start a business than ever before. So down below, grab a link with my calendar. Let's have a chat. Let's have a virtual coffee, and we'll talk more about either a business that you can start that you have in mind, or one that I can help you with. So appreciate you being here, and thanks for putting up with my cat Dee Dee. She's a little rescue cat we've had for years and years. Hope you love the view out here. Isn't that incredible here in Southwest Idaho? It's that time of the year. People are putting things in the ground so they come out soon in a few months, whether it's alfalfa or it's corn, and you need to do the same thing, don't you? You need to start laying the groundwork for an income, for a business that belongs to you. So you can have that reoccurring income, create more certainty in your life. I'm tickled to help you in some way, whatever way I can. If I can't, I can also give you referrals to other places you can go to get more help if you want your own business, if you want your own income. So jump on my calendar, and then we'll have a nice chat, and I'll see you on the inside.